searching?
It's searching. Ladies and gentlemen, it's searching. I'm in this big ugly truck. Mr. Micah's in the garage, and he's going to join me. We're moving on to the next point of interest. And that is going to be the last point of thingy for this truck, for the search points. We'll be done with the seismic vibrator, the cavitator.
I'll never be done with it.
Can we keep that in the garage? Anyway, so Mr. Micah has joined, and the cavitator shall remain on the truck for at least one more mission. But this is they do this in real life, from what I understand. Now, cavitation, I don't know if they can do that. I know that if you guys ever read Michael Crichton's book called State of Fear, they were using a cavitator to induce tidal waves by causing Earth to slip and fall into the ocean, and then it would cause a tidal wave. I don't know if we are up to that kind of technology yet, or if that's just the author. Anyway. Hey, what's up, Red Alpha? That is correct. Though the stream looks like it's going a little sideways on our numbers. We got a red. Oh, and it's going to go down. And once again, this is why we're supposed to start earlier. Hey, what's up, Phantom? Oh, no, Big Hunts, what's the matter? Just got like a cold or stomach stuff? Okay, looks like it's picking back up again. Yeah, internet's going up and down, as usual. Hopefully it'll push through. For once again, and those of you that were here before when we were talking about the internet, I'm hoping that we have, they said July for my internet. So hopefully in a month or two, 3 months, 5 months, we'll have fiber.
Oh, nice.
And then we won't have to deal with this anymore, because as soon as I can, I'm switching. Honestly, if the cable company would offer, 30 or whatever, now it's dropping again. Dang it.
Do you know where you're going with that last run?
Sort of. I'm following the road north.
No, you don't want to head north. Let me see where you're at.
Or west, I mean west.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's...
Okay, you see where it says ruined warehouses on the map, where the quarry entrance is?
Ruined?
On the west side of the map?
Yes.
You see that that muddy swamp that's just north between those two?
Yeah.
North? That you need to go back up in that way.
By the water there?
Yeah.
Yuck.
So,
okay.
That's what I mean. You're going to run out of fuel.
Will I?
So you probably eventually will. So I'm going to...
All right.
I'm going to head to...
I mean, there's a fuel station on the way.
I would definitely fuel up, but I'm going to run and get the scout trailer.
Hello, Frank Salat. He says hello to you too, Mr. Micah.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, no, it's not the PC. It's definitely the internet. Because, I don't do anything on my computer different besides recording, and the recording works fine too, so it's the internet. Because if we test the internet on all the computers, it does the same thing, so. And even on the Direct Connect, it's the same. So. Yeah, this makes the truck a little top heavy. I've used the Taiga. Of course, again, the last time I used it, we had the giant like monster truck tires, and we don't have those. Yeah, we don't have those unlocked yet. So, all right, we're gonna go to the gas station here and get some gas. I'm pretty full already. But you think I'll run out still?
I think so. What are you burning at? 10, 12? Yeah. Because you're not on the mud yet. You're not even in that mud water.
Yeah, I'm starting to get into it now. Yeah, so anyway, welcome to the channel, Frank's a lot. Glad to have you here. And pretty much things run the same here as they do on the channel. We just have fun and get a chance to respond to you. Come on, Mr. Taiga. There we go. Just need to get off over that little bump there. Hey, what's up, Owen from Canada?
Ooh, oh Canada.
Oh, Canada. I
went
know,
to
she makes
Toronto
me laugh too.
once. It was beautiful.
Yeah. You're close because you can get across the Windsor Bridge right there.
Mm-hmm.
For me to go to Canada, I have to go.
Well, the thing is, when I came back, I went around. I drove around Lake Erie.
Oh, so you came the
So
southern route?
yeah, I came through Niagara Falls area.
Yep.
And then went through Cleveland all the way back to Toledo.
Yeah, for me, the nearest, it takes me, no matter how I go, to get to Toronto, it takes me about, I think, it'd be 4.5 minimum, because we'd have to go to Windsor and then across. That'd be the closest way to do it. The other way would be go to Niagara Falls, which is beautiful, but that's 5.5 hours to the falls. So, uh-oh. Well,
What's uh-oh?
I started to tip, so I had to slow down. There we go. I got a winch point, and that turned into me being kind of stuck. But I'll make it. There you go. There you go, Rodolfo. I have a new series that I'm going to be starting. You guys make sure to check out. And I don't know how it'll do. We'll see. I've got to redo a couple things for it before I release it. But that new Wyoming map came out. And my idea has been for a long time, and I've tried it before, and it worked pretty well. I had one person tell me never to do it again. But most of the people seem to really like it. My hope is to take... Okay, so being in Wyoming is great because not only do we have a hunting map that looks like Wyoming, which is the Silver Ridge Peaks. I know it's supposed to be Colorado, but it also really does look like Wyoming. So it's interchangeable. And this map actually looks like Silver Ridge Peaks. So this Wyoming map that I downloaded today looks like Silver Ridge Peaks. And so anyway, so we've got that going. And then we got Farm Sim. And then we have Wyoming and Truck Sim. So we can go under the guise of delivering our farm goods, and we can mix some Truck Sim into the videos too. So my hope is to create this multi-sim video idea and put together a cool kind of fun, more than just farming type, scenario where we can go hunting, we can go, if it's, time to deliver our goods, we take the truck from Wyoming and deliver it around. If we want to buy cattle, we maybe drive somewhere to pick cattle up, and kind of like you do in real life. Now, obviously, a lot of farmers, they don't drive long distances, but we have the matching semi-truck, too, now in Farm Sim. We have the Mack Anthem, and in, American Truck Simulator, we have a Mack Anthem. So I can very easily recreate my farm's gear in these other games. And so I'm thinking that is the Wyoming map the new season? No, it's called Elk Creek, and I'm talking in Farm Sim. It's in Farm Sim. So it is now. I think I do think though, Frank's a lot that the new map for this game is also going to be Wyoming. So yeah. Oh, Farmers Dynasty will never let me go. I love Farmers Dynasty. Don't get me wrong. It's hard for me to go back because the game's been out for so long. And I know, same thing for My Summer Car. Like, I really feel like this time through My Summer Car is going to be the last time through. And while it hurts me to say that, I have to be realistic that we need to bring in new content to the channel. We've got things like Alaska Truck Simulator coming out very soon. It's already playable. I've seen people doing early access videos. We've got Farm and Fix coming out soon. So I have to kind of move on. I unfortunately, it's like I hate to axe games, but yeah, true. There's a 49X in this and ATS, though. Farm Sim doesn't have a 49X, so we're missing a gap there. But I don't know if there's any way to fit this game into the Farm Sim mix. But You know, I thought maybe if we went trailing in Wisconsin, we could use, you know, like a truck or something and go into the mountains. But anyway, I think that, you know, some good fun will be had, and I'm going to try the idea. The mistake that I made, though, is I made the first episode and realized that I only did farm sim in the first episode. I was going to throw a little bit of the hunter in there, and I realized when I was done that, like, I ran out of time because the day was running short, and I'm like, I guess I don't have time to go hunting. And then I'm like, you know what? This is the first episode. Like, the most people will watch that first episode. Whenever I release a new farm series, that's the most watched video in that series. So if I want people to get used to the idea of doing that, I need to have it in that first episode. So I'm going to have to go back and do some edits later this evening and add some hunting into that video so that it's part of what I'm doing. So I thought about doing flight sim, but like my wife and I have talked extensively about how we're going to handle it. It would seem a little unrealistic that a pilot would have his pilot's license, his CDL, be, you know, like a hunter and, you know, and run a farm all at the same time. So, I mean, if there's some way down the road I can do it, I will. But right now, flight sim is, we did it. We had flight sim in, you know, in the Alpine farm for a while, but I just feel like it's just not, it's a lot less believable than, hey, this guy's a truck driver. Because when you watch these farm videos, like, what's his name? Millennial Farmer, the Welker Farms guys, they all have semi-trucks that they drive. So to me, that is a real easy jump. They also, pretty much all of them, except for, I don't know about Millennial Farmer, but a lot of these other farmers, they definitely hunt. So, you know, it's like those are things that easily translate into a farm sim video series. Yeah. Like, oh, and like when Mr. Micah said that he had, he's like, I got too much cocaine in my flaps. Oh, my kids were laughing so hard when we was I can't get off the ground. Anyway, yeah, exactly. Side trips to see Uncle Carlo. Yeah, game warden. So, yeah, and I want to keep it realistic. Like, I'm not going to be hunting all the time. It would be something where we go, you know, like in the fall, we go hunting for a deer, you know, or maybe a turkey, you know, and then each episode I can go hunting once, you know, get one animal, not. Because in America, and I don't know, I mean, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I don't think so. It seems like there's a lot of, with the hunting, you can really only get like a few animals a season. You get like one of each, you know what I mean? You can't just go out there and kill like 6 deer. Unless you're Native American, then you can take, because it's your land, you can take as many animals as you want. But if you're just a standard U.S. citizen, you can't just, you can't just go out there and, you know, pick off a bunch of turkeys. You have to have licenses for all that, so. And there's a limit to how many licenses you're allowed to have. I could make it even ultra realistic and look and see in Wyoming, like when what seasons are available and like what animals you're allowed to hunt during different seasons. So, but now I just got to figure out a way to get a lodge into Farm Sim, like a trophy lodge. We could always use the trophy lodge that they have, but I don't know. What do you think, Mr. Micah?
I love it.
Do you think it's a good idea? I'll tell you what.
I like the idea. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
You would just see what the people like. You know?
Yeah. Yep. What's up, King Pitt? And I think the other thing too that I've the map is incredible. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but the Elk Mountain map is just insanely good. I was blown away at the crap. I went the wrong direction. Man, I need to go back.
Which fuel's in this thing? Okay, there is fuel.
Oh my gosh, big guns. Well, maybe in Texas. I wasn't really thinking about flying in a helicopter and gunning pigs down, but I mean, that's like.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Bacon! Lots of bacon!
Bacon! I'm gonna find a way across.
It'd be kind of like Black Hawk Down, where they get the big pig and they have a luau. Feeding the troops. So I got to go through this way. Unfortunately, I don't know. This road, I have a bad feeling about this. And of course, it has to be the dead of night.
Yeah.
Well, I'm staying kind of far to the left, and I'm doing okay. We have small trees that I can crush. Does she have like one of those one of the little pot-bellied pigs? My friends had one too.
Pigs.
All right, you love pigs, you said?
No, I mean they're okay, but I don't know. I couldn't own a pig because the whole time I'd be sitting there thinking, boy, it tastes so good to eat you, you know. So I just couldn't do it.
If you had a pet set aside that you weren't going to eat, that would be different.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know how you get mad at your dog when it does something? It'd be so easy just to take it out back because you know you're getting bacon.
What? No. Oh, Mr. Micah. This is not going to end well.
Oh.
It was a full-size pet pig. Whoa. She kept it outside, I'm imagining, right?
This isn't going to work.
I think you were right about the fuel thing, too. I don't foresee me surviving. What the heck is that? There's like a car up there. Well, if he can get up there, I can get up there. We don't need no stinking road.
I just can't pull this trailer across this muck.
I just hit a bump. I don't know what happened, but I can't get my nose out. Come on. Come on. No. There we go. I've been having a frustrating problem with my RC truck. I got one that's running. The other one needs some parts, but the one that's running, I have the steering servo keeps coming loose. I've got it screwed in all the way, and then the screw that holds the arm onto the servo keeps coming loose, and I can't. The truck won't go straight, so I have to like take it apart, retighten it, and then it works for like 10 or 15 minutes, and it comes loose again, and I'm getting frustrated. I mean, that could work, Frank. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can squeeze it in. I want to get the basis though. The hunting and farming and trucking are going to be the three base, because that for sure we can get those in easy. But the trick is going to be, once we get past that, like, all right, here's a road. I don't know if I could solder a servo arm into place without ruining the servo, because it has to remain, you don't want it to be stationary. But that, I don't know. It's just that the screw comes loose after a couple minutes. And it's really annoying. My gosh, you'd have it inside over the winter? Yeah, it's like my wife and her chickens. Straswa! Hey, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Well, maybe you've been in here, but I think it's been a while since I've seen you, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, I'm kind of frustrated with that. I was playing around with the truck a little bit yesterday, and it runs so well, but then it just the arm comes loose, and I'm like, rah. And then I got to retighten it again, and it's been going really well, my friend. Well, you know what they say, stuff happens. Yeah, I may have to use, that's a good idea, Aussie. By the way, welcome, Mr. Matt. I'll try, I actually have thread locker. I guess I'll have to try that. Screw it in, let it sit overnight so it has time to dry, and then try it again. I'll put some on it tonight. I'm always worried about using thread locker because then sometimes it just works too well, and when you have to go to change something, then you're stuck and the screw breaks, and then you can't get it out. Well, it'd be nice to have you here. Hopefully things get better for you and they're not quite so busy. But it does happen for sure. Okay, where do I go from here? This road just kind of ended on me.
Where's my leather?
You need to go. You need to keep going straight to your. You need to go left through the woods.
Yeah.
And then take a right to head to the ruins, and then go through the ruins.
I guess I'm gonna have to just pull myself forward for now. I got hooked on something like use the blue. Yeah, but see, I've been using the blue, and I'm still having that issue. I've been using my RC 4-wheel drive came with the blue thread locker, and it's. I've got a couple ones that I just can't get undone, and I'm like, this is not good. Oh man, I am really locked up. I don't know what's got me, but something latched onto my truck, and it won't there. If I go this way, maybe if I try this way again, we'll go to the left. There we go. Something stupid. That's all it took. That's how I feel. Really? Thunk. Yeah. Purple primer. Speaking of getting stuck, is this the road? It looks maybe like a road, but wow. Right. I get those in real life too. And it's hard to see because it's night, obviously, so. I got stuck and couldn't figure out why. Oh, come on up the hill. Man, those dogs are barking. Oh, man. Is this the road? This is the worst road I've ever been on in a truck. Oh, man. I mean, we are at a 45. I'm getting ready to throw that winch in case I need to. Okay, we did it. We made it. Doggo Waggos. I'll tell you what, they're so cuddly, though. My wife and I took a little lay down this afternoon.
Puppies.
Don't you show me, young lady?
Hang on, let's see. I'm gonna look. What'd you say?
Puppies.
Yeah, with the puppers. And I'm sorry, I had to look at the map to see where I was supposed to go. And they love to cuddle, man. Yeah, don't you love cuddling? You know, right, Hermione? And when Hermione sleeps, man, she is dead to the world. Yes, that's why they have to have the trucks that they have.
Doggy, sit. That dog.
She's not a bad dog. She's a good
Bad
dog. Good girl.
That dog. Alfie, get down. You're a bad dog as well.
Hermione always comes over to me because she knows I'll pay attention to her when no one else does.
Get down.
Poor Hermione. She's a good girl.
Oh my God.
Wait, she just sent him back out again. Like, all right, forget it. Go outside. You're right. By the way, you're right, Mr. Micah. Since the gas station, I've already burned almost half a tank of fuel. And I'm about to flip over.
Yeah, now I found a spot I can actually stop.
Wow, they dropped that into the water.
Now you're gonna have to go left.
Go left?
Yeah.
My other
Follow
left.
the tree line.
Oh no! Through the reeds?
Well, just stay close to the tree so you can point it.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's your only idea.
Oh, can I go in the trees? I can kind of fit in here.
Yeah. I just.
Oh, by the way, I added last night when you guys saw us add that new train line in. I went to the cordwood place, and I added a loop down at that end too, so the cordwood train can go through and just loop around and come back out heading the right direction. So now it can loop at the mill or at the smelter, and it also loops at the logging camp. Now, the log train doesn't, but.
Well, the log train really only goes so many places.
Yeah, the logs, right. Where am I going now, Micah? Left?
Hold on, I can't stop in this section.
Yeah, you're fine. Like, do I need to go over to the ruined warehouse?
Yeah.
And then to the right, up to that other lake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum.
I think this is where I can cut through.
I think they're calling this a ruined warehouse, but I
Now
think...
you're going to take it right.
Does somebody want to... Hang on. This looks like a gulag.
What?
Yeah, it does. It looks like a...
It looks like a
camp.
gulag. What does that say on the thing? I can't read. It says... Oh, I wish... Somebody want to translate that? Anybody read Russian here?
Who's been here? I don't know.
I don't know. It's too dark. I can't really get a good read on it. This looks... I mean, yeah, it is definitely some sort of prison. This is not a warehouse. Look at the barbed wire. Like the... and like all the towers and stuff. I think bad things happened here. Oh, man. This is Russia back when it was the Soviet Union. I mean, this is definitely a prison camp. There is no question about it. Oh, that's scary. Wait, am I going away? Oh, no, I'm still going towards it. All right.
Oh, you passed it.
Oh.
Go to the mini map and then look north.
North.
You'll see me parked where you need to come to.
Wait, I gotta go all the way back there?
Yeah.
Bella, what are you doing?
I think I've had bad directions.
Bella.
I already went all that way. Again, I gotta go back? Okay, back through the gulag.
Remember, stay close to the tree lane on the right. The trees, so you can keep winching yourself if you get stuck.
Okay.
And once we're done, I'm gonna give you all my fuel, and you're gonna have to tow us back.
Okay.
Come on in.
Hopefully there's a better road on a different direction.
Doggy.
Well, I wasn't sure if you could fit through the woods where I just drove through. Okay,
What a
you
good
passed
doggy it
me.
is.
Stop.
You're very
stop.
well behaved, doggy.
You gotta back
Get
up.
down. You're dirty.
Oh, it's here?
Yeah, you gotta go around. You gotta go around the woods.
Can I go the other way around the woods? Oh, I see why. Because you have to go. The woods are the problem.
Yeah.
Sit.
You said it's clearly a factory and totally not a prison's camp.
Wait, is he serious?
No, he's joking.
Oh, okay.
Admit it. Yeah, I do not. This place gives me the creeps. All I hear is do 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 ding ding. Welcome to where time stands still. No one leaves and no one will. All right, so we are going this. I should probably cross, right, and be on your side.
Yeah, I would. And then just stay close to the tree.
Oh, no. Okay, got it.
Wow, on the map, good stuff. That was hilarious.
Yes, it did tip. Like the motor shut off.
Well, it ain't too bad. If you tip there, it ain't too bad. I can always come get you.
Wow, this is like...
Dog.
Yeah.
Whose idea was
Your
this?
best friend right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to make any forward progress on tires. Oh, man, this is a mess.
Yeah, just get up to the right as much as you can to the trees.
But I'm wondering if I am able to... Hey... Uh-oh. We're getting close. It's starting to beep. Baby, can you give me my cough drops out of my coat pocket? Like
Why
my
did
throat.
you not ask me when I was still stood up?
I didn't realize you were stood up.
You just...
I'll get him. Never mind. I'll get him in a minute. Just forget it. Oh, I'm getting serious water damage. Oh. There, I think it's on top of the shoe thing.
On top of the what thing?
The shooty thing.
No, it's not.
Well.
I don't know where you're supposed to go now.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Danger. Thank you, honey. Danger, Will Robinson. What? Nah, don't repeat that. Oh. Well, at least the sun is coming up and we can see where we're going. Oh,
You got anything good for me?
I got nothing.
Where is it?
Well, the tree line thing has not worked out so well because even by the tree line, there's no more trees. I've pulled them all down.
No, you're not by the tree line.
I
Tree
can't
line's
get
up by the big tree.
I know, but I fell in the water. I was trying to get up there, but
I've made friends with a llama.
a llama?
Yeah.
Are you stuck?
I mean, you could say that. If there were any tree, I mean, literally, I've pulled down like 6 trees. 7, 8, 9,
Where is it?
10. There we go. There's a solid tree. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Well, I have 2 cylinders left. No. Can we hook to a tree that's actually going to, like, stand up and not collapse? Let's see what that does. All right. Oh. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. I'm stuck on something, but we'll pull over it. I know, right? They don't what happens in Russia stays in Russia. Is that that's not how the saying goes, is it? Oh well, it was close enough. I've busticulated my engine. What is... I think my engine's broken to the point now where I'm not actually pulling myself anymore.
Okay. I'll start coming your way.
Okay, now I got some turning motion, but I'm just... There's so much bracken.
You want to die? That's fine.
That's... Somebody get the banana helicopter. That's right. Call the Canadian Mounties. We need the banana chopper. Okay. Yeah, I do think it has to do with the fact that my motor is 80% damaged. But I'm making some for... Okay, there we go. Progress. There you are, Loaf. On advisement, I've followed your directions. The road was not an easy one, Micah. The road was not an easy
Let
one.
me repair you real quick.
I should have enough fuel to get to the scanning spot, so we should wait till after I'm done to fuel me. But I would say just what's on the roof. Don't give me use your tank to get out of here, because I should have plenty.
Maybe you might be able to fit through the woods. If you can get through the woods, that'll save us a ton of fuel.
Yeah, we should be able to.
But I have to stay in the woods with this trailer, otherwise I just keep sinking.
I see you've got a trailer. I did not see the trailer before. Is that thing already halfway empty?
Yeah, that's the way it comes.
Oh, good lord. All right, so I'm looking to see...
There you go.
So I can just search right here?
You need to find a level spot.
I found one.
Okay.
Thud. Oh, yeah. I did more than $10,000 of damage to my truck, but that was worth it.
Now, if you want to try to squeeze through the woods, you can. If you don't, then I'm going to have you just
No, we will.
show this thing.
We will. What could possibly go wrong? Am I headed the right way?
I would go left.
More left? Okay, let me find this.
The woods is thinner. Let's see if I can get it. And no, if you can fit through, man. Just go. But
These trees seem to be spaced in an awkwardly, I can't turn it all manner. Yeah, I don't think we've done that much damage to it, but we've done definitely several $1,000s worth of damage. Yeah, those darn Canadians and their affordable insulin. Yeah, all their affordable medications. It's almost like England. It's like my wife. She's like, yeah, I get my glasses for free. I'm like, what do you mean you get your glasses for free? Of course, they pay 75% tax on everything they buy, but... All right, so we are through... is this the end of the woods? No, we have come to a break. What's the matter, Micah?
I just keep getting stuck.
Oh.
It's all right. I got plenty of trees to pull me through. But...
So what do you think? Should I make for that big open spot to my left?
I was thinking that.
Okay, so... Or to my right, I mean? Like we're trying to make... Where are we trying to go, I guess, is my question.
We got to head back to the garage because we got to get your truck with a sideboard bed.
Cyborg bed, okay.
Yeah, we got to put a sideboard bed on it.
Oh, sideboard. I thought you said cyborg. Look, I'm not familiar with that bed. This is a bed for cyborgs.
Looks like a good spot, I think.
That's crazy. $4,600. Moni's crapping ducks.
Right here, yeah. Here we go. We're out.
Insulin is for diabetes, correct? That's the sugar stuff, right? Okay, Stressel, I'm glad.
Okay, so let me give you my fuel. Or yeah.
Give me your fuel. Ooh. Thank you. I should refill that thing when you get a chance.
Hold on a second. I want to have you take this.
What do you want me to do?
Drag the loaf.
Drag the loaf. Okay. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go sit in your Jeep while you drag the loaf back to the garage.
Nope, I don't want to recover.
Or if you just get it to a road, then I can take the loaf again.
Oh, just because it's getting so stuck?
Yeah, it uses so much fuel just trying to pull that trailer through the mud that it'd be a lot easier for you just to pull.
Okay.
And feel free to turn it on and let it drive behind you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That did not go well. Micah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
What the? What?
Can you get back in the loaf?
What did you do to my loaf? It's all crispy now. It's toasty.
You That's a free repair. You can fix that and give yourself the money back without feeling bad.
That was weird.
Yeah. I need you to pull me over.
Oh, God.
Wow. Do you think the front of your truck is lighter than the back?
I don't know. What? No. Did you see how that happened or no? Hey, what's
Yeah,
up,
I
44?
I did see that. That was crazy.
It got all wiggly. I think it's because...
Are you out of the truck?
Oh, no. Hang on. Let me get in the Jeep. Yeah, let me know when it's back over. Wow. Well, that was a little bit of crazy right there. Look, my Jeep's all wonky, too. We've beat the crap out of our trucks. Man. Do you need help, or are you okay?
Oh, it's going. I just gotta get off that tree.
What's up, chilly guy? Oh, too bad you guys came in and you missed it. Oh man, you guys like missed the best thing that just ever happened, ever. That was a little bit of wacky and wild. So here's the thing. What's up, 44? Thanks for the raid. When you have a weird thing like this, when you're trying to flip trucks over in multiplayer, you can only have one person in the truck. Otherwise, it won't flip over. So you can't have the other person just sitting there waiting. So what we're doing is we're waiting for Micah to fix the truck. That's why I'm not in the truck while he's doing it. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the loaf. I tied the loaf to the back of the truck, and it glitched in a very strange way. And we ended up sending the loaf into the atmosphere. And then it just stopped up in the atmosphere. And then Mr. Hey, what's up, Gator? And then we I don't know, it just been Micah got back in it, and then it plummeted to earth. There was, I swear to God, there were flames coming out of it on the way down as it passed through the atmosphere.
I think your truck is stuck in the tree.
No, please tell me not.
Well, I'm gonna try to push it. Seems like the closer I get, the more. Wow, that is weird.
Well,
you know what? Why don't you just do this?
Yeah.
Why don't we just both recover, and then we'll just give ourselves the money back?
Okay. All right.
Because your truck is completely stuck.
Yeah,
it's
that
like
sucks.
Wedged in the tree.
Is it? Oh, now it's not.
Oh, did I get it loose enough?
At least it doesn't.
Turn your wheel to the ground and then floor it. You might twist your wheel twist.
Oh, but you know what? At least I can. Hold on. I can't believe I've turned enough that I can actually winch. If I can do this, the trick is to get the truck to come down. No. All right, hang on.
See how your back end is stuck against that tree?
Bad. I think I just stalled. Yeah, if I can. Oh, I see what you're saying. I dug her.
I don't know if I can pull.
Oh, there you go. Finally, Gator. Man, after 2 years of talking about it, you're finally going to get a PC.
Oh.
I'm actually very excited for you. Yeah. The dummy bar. Oh. That bar is stuck on the tree.
Do me a favor, winch to the back of my loaf, and I'll try to pull your rear end.
Wait, wench to the loaf? What?
Yeah.
Here, wench. Have a loaf.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. Wait till I've actually wenched.
Okay.
Pull the winch.
Okay, so now you drive forward.
Give her a loaf.
Or backwards. Just drive your wheels backwards and forwards and see if I can pull that.
Oh, God. Oh! That might have worked. That might have worked. That might have worked.
Now
okay.
You can be able to pick yourself up. Here, I'm gonna have you winch to the back of the loaf, and I'll pull your front end this way. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Awesome. Yeah, but it's still the back. What's up, Big Joe?
You still stuck against the tree?
I got it. No. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I think you're going to have to, I can pull you, Mr. Micah, but you're going to have to stay in the loaf.
All right.
Okay, all right. So get turned around and I'll yank you out of here. We're not doing open server tonight, 44. We're 44. I'll have to get a hold of you beforehand so that we can get you in and on it because we're in the private channel right now.
There you go.
Not that I don't want you to be. We'll have to get you next time.
What, he wants to be in the channel or
On the server, but I don't have it open.
on the server?
He wants to play with us, but I don't have it open to
okay.
public tonight. Yep, the 9700 is a great processor. I mean, just remember, Gator, for 7 years of my channel, I was running on the 7700. So the 9700 is very strong. It's a very good processor. Let me get to the other side, Micah, and then I'll pick you up again because this mud is... Oh, yeah. I think I might have bent the frame again. Yeah, I think so, Red Alpha. Yep, I just was noticing that. I'm like... Something just doesn't look quite right. Oh, these stinking. Oh man.
It always winches to the tree you don't want.
Not only that, but this is all. I'm stuck on a tree in the mud. Like it speared me.
That's why I always go by the trees.
Yeah, I should have gone that way. She found a baby llama.
What's going on?
She said, "Oh, there's the baby llama."
Shut up.
Anyway, 5500. Yeah, man. Actually, before that, I had a 4570. So I know. And actually, now I think about it, I might have had a 5500. Is Big Joe? Is the 5500 the Wolfsdale? Because if it is, I had that one too. And it, once again, a great processor. What am I stuck on? Urgh!
You're not the only one that's stuck.
There you go, Frank Salon. Oh, yeah, now it's just going to tip over. What are you doing, you dumb truck? Oh, this game. Sometimes it's wonderful fun. Other times... Yeah, I mean, I am Cameo. I still got it. Like, I don't know. It's been like 2 weeks now. I'm just kind of giving up on feeling better ever. I got COVID. That took like 6 months for me to get better.
No, it didn't, because you wouldn't go to everything.
It felt like 6 months. It felt like it was one of those things where I felt like I would never feel well again. And then I finally started feeling well. And then my daughter came over with this 2 weeks ago. And now it's been 2 weeks of me having this stupid thing.
So exaggerated.
My truck looks like it just gave up. It's all bent and crooked and like, I'm just going to rest on this tree.
Oh.
Look at how sad that looks.
Let me see.
He's just going to bed. He's like, I give up. This is the mission that killed. No, it's not going to work, Micah, because you're going to pull my windshield into the tree, and I'm just never going to make any traction. I'm going to have to back up and try to shift over again if I don't fall. Oh, my God.
Oh my God. Okay, I need to,
Oh, for crying out loud. I just need to back up. What about this one? Can I pull this to there? Yeah, that'll work. This will probably end up... Hey, what's up, party time, by the way? This will... Yeah, that's going to do that. Okay, there. Hey, all of a sudden it did what I wanted it to do for no reason. Come on, pull it back.
Release.
You think so?
Don't shut your truck off. Now you put yourself behind the tree. Now I can't do nothing.
I'm sorry, Micah. Wait, let's see. Maybe this could shove us back a little bit. No, that's not doing anything. Oh Lord, you're not doing the Linux thing again, are you, Gator? Oh man, just get Windows. That's right, Biggie. This has been one big stuck. I think partly because I'm not sure if it's
Went
because
right through the middle of it.
I know. Well, what I was going fine until I hit that log, and then it like really just stopped me dead, and then I couldn't go anywhere. So then now I'm gonna. No, Micah, no. Well, let's just take a nap.
I got no way to. I'm gonna have to roll myself over.
Tell me about it.
Now I'm wheat bread. Now I'm a wheat loaf.
Now you're a smushed loaf, bruised loaf. Get yourself 2 hard drives then. Make 1 Linux and 1 Windows and quit trying to play games on Linux. You'll spend more time trying to get it to work than you'll actually spend than playing the games. I'm telling you. Just trust me on this. Just because one dude's like, yeah, I got it working, doesn't mean that it's going to be easy or that it's going to work.
Alfred, there's no point talking to him because he'll.
Yeah, I know. You're going to do what you want to do. Always have, always will.
Save your breath.
I don't think you're going to. I mean, I've never seen a truck so stuck. I guess we say that all the time, though, don't we? Look at how look at the running gear underneath the truck, though. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'll tell you this, Mr. Micah. Remember when I built that RC truck that didn't work?
Yeah.
That's exactly how it was set up. Like how you see those drive shafts. The toy truck was set up just like that. Like it came out from underneath the cab, and then it split at this junction box. It was really cool. It's actually just like that. Okay. Do you see what's happening here? There's actually something that's literally keeping my truck from rolling over.
Yeah, your passenger side tire is under roots.
I can winch to you, but I want to see if there's anything else. There's nothing else I can grab. I'm going to try to winch to you. I don't think this is going to work.
Looks like you need to go backwards. Let me go behind you. Can you winch yourself backwards?
The only thing I have are maybe there's a new option there. Let's try that. I'm stuck on something. I can't, it just won't move. Like I'm literally, I think these tree roots have the front end of my truck and I can't. It moves a very little bit.
See that tree I just hooked to? Can you pull yourself from that tree? That one I'm pulling myself with?
Yeah.
Can you pull yourself backwards?
No, because I don't have that length. I can reach you, but I can't.
Let me get.
Which is stupid. I can't reach the tree.
I try to go. You turn your wheels a little bit. Is that working?
Yeah. Good luck, Gator. That's all I got to say. You're going to do it for a week, and then you're going to go back to Windows. And you'll have like 2 games that work. Yeah. Yeah. I think at this point we spent like 20 minutes trying to get this thing loose.
Well, if you're gonna recover,
yeah.
let me try to get the Let me try to get the, oh, that's right, never mind. You don't get free fuel when you recover.
Yeah, so let me just go, because it's not...
How much fuel do you have?
Almost a full tank.
Okay, then just
Do you need
go.
fuel?
I'll make that. Nope. You'll need it because you need to do...
Does that count, or I probably have to suck that one up, don't I?
Yeah, you're going to have to suck that one up because you made the choice of going right through the middle of that place.
Yes, I did.
So the next mission you're going to have to do is looking beyond the horizon. And once we complete that, we can move on to the next map.
Okay.
And while you're doing some of that, I will myself free.
Yeah, I think my phone is only an iPhone 10. I don't think I have an 11. My wife has the 13 or whatever, but I don't.
I had to stay with 7. I couldn't get past no buttons.
Without, like, you know.
Let's see, uninstall. No buttons. Okay, we'll just keep that. So I need a sideboard bed.
Yeah.
That's probably the cheapest way to go, huh? All right, sideboard bed installed, $4,900. I've spent money left and right. I've made no money on this.
Oh,
But-
I'm stuck.
Then again, we haven't really lost any money to say, because like I made $10,000 on the one mission we did, and then I had to spend $9,000 between the sideboard bed and getting unstuck. Okay, so where am I going, Mr. Micah?
You need to do looking beyond the horizons.
Looking beyond the horizons. Oh man. Oh man.
You're gonna need a crane as well.
I can't afford one. You want me to buy a crane, or should I just pay? It's like $4,000 for a crane, or like $400 in fees. Which should I do?
Oh, God, I think
Well, you can just leave the crane in the garage when you're done, and you don't have to buy it again.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then forever we'll have a crane. Okay. I mean, I got the money now. I might as well do it. Yeah, I think I have a Series 3 Apple Watch too. I'm not sure.
You have a Series 4.
There's a Series 4. I never use it. I really wish I hadn't bought it because it's a waste of money. I mean, it's not like they're that crazy expensive, but $5,700. Oh my God. Okay, well. Ooh, why didn't it put it on? How many words can this game make Arthur say that he shouldn't say? Wait a minute. I can't put the sideboard bed and the crane on at the same time?
Then we'll need a trailer.
Okay. And do we have a trailer somewhere, or do I need to buy a trailer?
That's what I'm looking. There should be a trailer in this somewhere.
Not on the Tiger. No.
I need to put
Yes.
I'm looking.
Yes, we are, Gator. Because we are in Russia. Because we're in Russia, we have to run the Russian trucks. I'm being smart, Alec. I'm sorry. The one thing that's been nerfed on the tag. So it hit me hard to hand them Lost light trailer. That's going to be scout trailer. Nope.
I don't see one. Wait, sideboard semi-trailer.
Where?
Yep. Okay. If you look on the map,
Yeah.
go to the map, go to the left side where the list of our vehicles are. There's a sideboard semi-trailer. We haven't found it yet, but it's on the map. You know, it'll take you right to it. So put the crane and the low saddle on it.
So we need to go to the logging station, which is a very easy trip. We go out, we go left, we stay on the main road until we get to it. Okay, so I'm on my way. That's right.
I'll get back.
What's up, Louie? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. My voice isn't working like that tonight. Oh, nope. Tonight. Oh, it's not, and once again, Gator, it's not that I'm saying you shouldn't try it. I think that it's a good idea, actually. But I think that you're going to want to have either a dual partition or, two different hard drives. Hard drives, especially the older style, aren't that hard to come across. So that you can try both. That way you have a Windows set up just so it works. And then you have the Linux version that you can screw around with. Because anytime you put Linux in between a game and Windows, you're putting an extra layer of software, and it's going to cause you performance issues. Unless the games are, frig's sake, specifically designed for to work with Linux. And I know Steam has a bunch of games that already work in Linux, so that part's true and good. Getting the business from Columbia to Miami, Columbia, for flying cargo. I don't think that trailer requires a saddle high, but that could.
What does saddle high?
The high angle corner. Oh yes, that's right. He was saying that this sideboard trailer does saddle high.
No, it does not.
I know, thankfully. But what if? My chances. And the sun is already going down. But my point is this, Gator. Why would you bother doing it on a virtual machine with GPU pass-through? Just play it on the operating system. Once again, I'm not going to play a game on Linux or on Windows. I'm going to play a game on Windows, but I'm going to play it through Linux first. But why? Yeah, and I like I said, Steam now has their own. Now, if you're going straight from Linux and playing there, that's different. But to play through a virtual window, why? What is that saving you aside from? So you don't have to dual boot? Whatever. I mean,
some people just want to make everything harder.
Right. I am gonna go put some black tape over my headlights, and then tape some flashlights to them, so that I can still have headlights. That's what you're doing. What's up, Dice Fiend? I think this is the place, if we can ever get in there. Right. That's what I'm saying. Just stop messing with it and use the game. Oh my gosh. Regular fog lights with high beams. I think, and that's why with most cars, Big Joe, there's a defeat where if you turn the brights on, it turns the fog lights off. Micah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Trying to climb. Trying to meet you over at that log station.
Well, it's good to see you,
I'm not
Dice.
too far away.
I need some help.
I will. I'll be there as soon as I can. Just shut the truck off.
Shut the truck off. I cannot believe how bad this has gone tonight. I spent the whole night stuck pretty much.
Well, it'll be different once we get these missions out of the way. Sucks that we have to do these 2 missions in order to
Oh my
kind
gosh.
of keep going.
I know. You keep missing the F-22. We haven't really done any Flight Sim 20 or Farm Sim 22. I haven't done either in a while. I was supposed to do.
Burned out a bit.
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. Calmsden, I haven't done. I was supposed to do it this week, but Saturdays are going to go away eventually in the next couple of weeks because I've got weddings starting up. So I'm not going to be able to stream on the weekends starting in a week or two. So.
What is this radar?
Ooh, that's cool. Aren't you afraid it's going to burn out the stock, though, Big Joe? Like, I had 240-watt headlights one time, and I burned out my stock, and it was like $600 to get it replaced. I was like, oh, oops, won't do that again.
Okay, get in your bed.
I'm just saying, Gator, once again, it doesn't matter whether it's complicated or easy or why. But do give it a try. And then try it again, and I think you'll find that you'll get better frame rates and stuff if you just get away from the Linux thing. But I don't understand the lure. Like, unless you're, I don't know. Like, I don't understand the lure to that. Like, I'm going to purposefully stick a layer of software in between what I'm doing and, you know, the hardware just because it's cool and it's easy. But, you know, everybody's got their own thing, I guess. I'm going to take this. I got my turbocharger installed, but before I put the turbocharger in, I'm going to take this big thing of press and seal and cover the air filter intake with that. Then I'm going to put my turbocharger on. Just so I can block the air before I let the air through. Oh, there you go, Big Joe. Doing good. Well, I know it'll work, Gator. All I'm saying is, once again, you're not getting what I'm saying. You're blocking off the vents. You're cutting off half the airflow. You're sucking syrup through a straw. I mean, it'll work if you suck hard enough. But the bottom line is you're sticking more software between the hardware and your game. Why would you want to do that? That's nuts. I'm not saying it's not going to work, but you're not getting what I'm saying. You're putting a respirator on, but you're wearing tape over your face first. Yes, Gators wants to do Linux gaming. Not sure why, aside from just to do it, but thank you, Mr. Micah. I got heavy stuck, not just kind of stuck. We're like, this mud is deep. I need a pull.
Grab my butt.
He won't do it. There. Oh my goodness. This is really muddy right here. And it didn't look like it. I was just driving across and all of a sudden, whoop, down I went.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving. That's what sucks. Just try to stay close to the trees as you can. I'm gonna try and go back and get that fuel trailer. Oh,
Okay.
do you need fuel before I go back?
No. I mean, I'm pretty dang full. I just burned like a quarter or tenth of a tank. I don't know where I'm going to get through here, though, because this is all bad.
Stay near the trees.
Yeah, like don't leave yet. Wait till I get in there and maybe back out with the trailer. Left side safer? Okay. Well, that's where we went. Oh, I'm sure you can do it. They designed it so you can do it. I still don't understand why. I guess my thing is I don't understand even why people do it. That's if you can have a computer and you have Windows, just stick Windows on it. Yeah, but aren't you buying a game? I thought you were buying a computer to game with. Is it to experiment or to game? And if you're going to experiment, then why not just have two partitions? Experiment on the one and game on the other. But whatever, it is what it is.
Can you accept the looking beyond the horizon?
Accept. Oh, I never did I? Looking beyond.
Okay, where's the red?
It is accepted.
Okay.
Service spare parts, cargo container, metal beams. So let's see where we can get these things.
Service spare parts are directly all the way south. And there is a gas station down there, so that's not that bad.
Does this, how many, hold on.
It holds 5.
5? Okay. Yep. You knew what I was asking.
So let's see. So if I fuel you up and you head south to the factory and get the service spare parts, then we can meet up at the farm
Okay, metal beam.
and get the metal beams. But you probably want the metal beams up by your wheels, but you can move the stuff around.
What does this have? This has service spare parts.
Oh, it has it's got stuff in it already?
This factory does. No, I'm looking at the factory. Where do we get the container from?
Up by the garage. That's the last thing.
That is over there. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. All right. And it's going to this radio tower. So if I'm here, so maybe should I go? I should go probably from.
I think you should go south first, because that's
Get the factory stuff, head up and get the stuff from the other place, and then
metal beams.
Yep, deliver it, and then go get the cargo. Yeah. Okay. So I need to go
Remember,
to the
you
right.
can leave out the back side.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. Like just turn to the right there. All right, Big Joe, have fun.
Is that from Kelly's Heroes?
Big Joe?
Big Joe? Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I was just wondering if that's where he gets his name from. Yeah, see a Big Joe. That's what I love that, yeah.
How was dinner? Or have you not had it yet? You're going to eat it while you watch. Eat it while you watch. I mean, pretty much this whole episode has just been us stuck in the mud. So I would say no. Aside from me spending thousands of dollars on attachments and parts. But the good news is we can come back here and we'll have all of it. So
Yeah.
that's just a nickname he got in high school, and it's stuck.
Oh, okay.
I know. So far, the internet's been good. We've had 1 or 2 hiccups. It is early in the week. It's probably what I'm thinking is it's one of my neighbors doing stuff on the weekends. So yeah, whatever. That idiot. Yes, Micah saved me multiple times. One time I did have to recover though, and
Wow.
it is what it is.
He almost couldn't help that thing. I'm gonna go a different route. There's got to be a better way to go. Remember, there is a fuel station down there. So,
You think I should get fuel while I'm down here?
yeah, I would probably go to the fuel station first. And then grab your load and go. Unless you think the truck will run better with the load on the over the wheels.
I mean, usually I stick it over the wheels, like towards the front, and then pick up the other one and then do that. That's usually how I'll load it. How do we get into this factory? Is there a back gate? Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's show the road go this way. Yeah, she's back there clicking away at Minecraft. Well, if you could find her a quieter pink keyboard, good luck. I'm all out of money. I can't buy another one. That was the only pink one they had. She had a pink mouse too, but we never got that working. And then she lost the connector, the wireless connector. So it's never. She spent like $80 on this stupid pink mouse, and it's never even been used because we don't have the connector. I'm gonna have to contact. What is it? Is it Razer or whatever? I wonder if you can just buy the dongle. You probably can, and they probably charge like $50 for it. You know, dongle $50. Yeah, pretty much. Like they're the red switches, yeah. I just wish she hadn't lost the part, because that. Yeah, I've got a Razer. Nah, I got a Logitech keyboard. Oh no, this is a Razer keyboard. I got the semi-waterproof one, and I'm glad I've had it because I've spilled stuff on it at least twice. So, but mine has this one has the quiet keys. I had the old Razer, the green one, is it Black Widow or whatever? Had that for years, and that finally, the couple of the keys finally started going bad. So I had to switch that one out. I was sad about that, but. Ooh, the Orb Weaver is cool. I have the Logitech G13. It's pretty beat, but. Cherry Brown. Yeah, I can't wait to get the better tires for this truck. These tires kind of, they work, but the big tires are definitely way better. Yeah, I like the clacky keyboards myself. I grew up with IBM AT computers, so that's what I like. I like that clicky. Get some chili.
Found you.
I found you. See, I need. These are service spare parts, right? And what else does this place have? That's it. So we need. Activate the anchors. I've got an MSI monitor. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, weird, Lord. The planting caliber does. Like, what? Does it just show up blank when you do it? Anchors. That's bizarre.
Showing up blank?
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, well, she was having that problem before, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Weird. Bow tie. Clickety, clickety, click, click, click. Clickety, clickety. Yeah. That's why I'll never have more than 70,000 subscribers. What is going on there under that lamp? There's some strange, ominous material changing locations. It's like something out of. Come on, lift it up. Wait, you tried that map for a day, you're so hyped about it, and then disappointed. Oh.
What map did they try?
Calmsden.
Oh,
Tell you what, guys, the new one, the new Wyoming one, is pretty freaking cool.
yeah, I don't like Calmsden.
I like it. It's a typical English or European, well, English map. No, the bigger tires work much better on this truck. I've used it in my other game.
Where's the rest of the red?
That's weird, Laura. So there must be a bug. It must have gone through a version change or something, and that screwed it up. Yeah, the fields on Calmsden take a long time to plow. There's no question about that. We're going to go to the right here.
Crap. Oh, don't cry.
Stick to the standard maps. It has an update coming. Yeah.
Oh my god, another real... Seriously?
That's right. They can't tell if they can't hear it clicking. Yes, I have. It is a 4X. But I will say that most of the farms are towards the center. And the fields aren't, they're big, but they're not nearly as big as Calmsden's fields. So if that helps. And there's not that many fields. A lot of it is wilderness. There's a mineral, like mining deposit thing that you can do if you want to download the terraforming mesh mod. No thanks. I'm not going to do that portion of it, I don't think. But anyway, they've included a gold rush in there, I guess. But yeah, most of the fields are kind of towards the middle of the map. There's 4 different farms aside from the main one that you can buy. And the cool thing is once you buy them, the buildings actually work. However,
What,
you...
Calmsden?
Huh?
In Calmsden?
No, on this new Wyoming map.
Oh, cool.
The only downside is they don't come with silos. So even if it has a visual silo, you still have to buy a silo. But the good news is it came with a $10,000 50 million unit silo, so you can get a silo. Yeah, there you go, Bowtie Hunter, right? You said yay, gold. Oh my gosh, Laura, yeah. Like you're stationary for too long playing Minecraft. My wife plays it all day sometimes. Because it sucks you in. Like you just can't stop. You're like, oh, I just needed this. Oh, wait a minute, I just needed that. Mike, I might have forgotten something. It goes glug glug.
You forgot fuel.
And it makes the world go round. The good news is I'm halfway to the second place, and I still have over half a tank of fuel.
Okay, just come straight to me. I got a scout fuel trailer. I filled it up.
Trust in me.
And if you just get bogged down, I'll come to you.
In me. I'm trying to stay on the main road.
Mm-hmm.
Close your eyes.
Squidge.
Squidge. Squidge. Yeah, so you're up there and then left. So when I get to the paved road, I'm turning left. That looks like an airport down there. Wow. And the road collapsed. Oh my gosh, the plastic film stuff that they used to put on keyboards. That was so nasty. That was to keep, okay, this is going to sound horrible, but that's because they wanted to keep the women would use the keyboards and they would get their cosmetics on the keys. So if you had a white keyboard, and of course back then keyboards were mostly white. We didn't have black keyboards like we do now. So the makeup would really show all over the keys, and so they got those plastic covers to keep the makeup off the keyboards. Oh, that's why they did. I mean, I don't know if they would ever say that, like, well, this is why we do this, but that is, I used to work in the IT department. That is why we did that.
It wasn't from the whiteout, huh?
Yeah, it was to keep the makeup off the keys. Oh, I see, Laura. Yeah. Yeah, we have to do some of the missions in the hardcore because we can't get to the next map until these missions are done. I know this in the sound, right? You have that. Like the plastic on Grandma's furniture, that's right.
Oh, did you die, dude?
She's killed somebody, apparently. Most likely a mob. I don't know. None of this looks good. Oh, no. And, man, we just plowed into it.
I don't want another wave. Please don't give me another wave. Okay, I'm still missing.
Yeah, that's why I usually can't stream for more than 2 hours. I gotta get up and do something else for a little bit. And then in the wintertime, I feel like I was telling my wife last night, I was playing for a while, and I'm like, started feeling cold, and I'm like, I'm going in the hot tub. So I'll go in the hot tub for 20 minutes, and I feel like nice and hot, and then I come back in and ready to play some more. Rejuvenated.
Ah, there you are.
Standing desk, yeah. Ugh. My son Ryan has one of those. It's kind of cool. He loves it.
Oh!
He's actually got two of them hooked together, and he raises and lowers them at the same time. It's all cool except for when it doesn't work. And then he's like, no, 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 no. Snap, ding, rip, tear. The hot tub stream. That'll never happen. If you want to see a hot tub stream, go to your local zoo and see the walrus cam. It's about the same. Just imagine a walrus with a beard.
Don't they have beards?
Hey, Kyle.
You sound terrible.
I do.
Oh, now you sound better. What's going on, man?
Just making laps through Colorado twice a day.
How long does it take you to make a lap?
Let's see here. Take off at 9:30, get back at 1, so 4 hours.
Now, do you really do the whole state? Like, are you going all over the state now?
No, I'm two O'Reilly stops in Durango, and then I drive over to Cortez and then back down to Farmington.
Are you enjoying yourself doing it?
Well, I mean, I'm not interacting with people
Right.
because the vast majority of the human population annoys me. And so I don't have to deal with them if I'm in a vehicle by myself.
Right. Oh, that's funny, Red Alpha. Oh, let's see. You can recline on your chair and play. I know they make stuff like that, Laura. They do. So what this mission is the one, whatever this mission is the one that we use to unlock the tunnels. There was 2 missions that we had to do that.
Are
So,
you guys doing hardcore?
yep.
Yeah.
You're like, ugh. Actually, it's going pretty well. Aside from finances always being problems, and then tonight I had to buy a bunch of stuff, and we got so stuck that I did end up having to recover, which was $5,000. I'm now broke, but we'll make a little bit back. We seem to be holding
Yeah,
right about 20,000.
You should have recovered the first time when you were stuck in that tree.
Yeah, because then I could have technically
Yeah.
called it a
Oh my
game
God.
glitch.
Or something.
Because I tried to pull Mr. Micah with my truck, and his truck got all wiggly and then went into orbit and dragged my truck with it.
You know that move they used to do in the 80s? Or was it the 80s? Yeah, I think it was the 80s where they do the worm on the ground. Well, that's what my loaf started doing with the scout trailer. With
That's
the
right.
Worm.
It was
And then
worming.
it was attached to Arthur. And it just flung everything in the air.
Do you have any tools to? Well, I guess they don't really have to be fixed. It's not too bad. I'll let you do your services, Mr. Micah.
That sounds bad.
Let's see. True that. Better than being unemployed. No, he has fun. I would enjoy that. Actually, probably would like your job, Kyle. Driving around a mountainous state. Thank you, Micah. Would be something that though. If you're doing the same thing every day, that would get old.
It is the same thing, but
Yeah.
like,
Arthur, you might want to move
I can
packages
zone
down.
out while I do it.
Right.
I don't have to, mentally participate in the day.
I'm sorry. What was that, Mr. Micah?
I was gonna say you might want to move the service parts down and put the beams over your rear wheels.
It'll be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, the orbit one, right? Yeah, that is definitely a bug. That was not supposed to happen. Moni doesn't play Snowrunner very often. Once in a while she does it, but oh yeah, it was it was recorded, Jay. It'll be in the episode. Services, eh? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Big Hunts. She probably likes that. My wife just gets jealous. Something happened to my anchors and they didn't go quite right.
Yeah, they look like they're pointed up.
Yeah, they're kind of like collapsing under the weight of the beams.
Like,
There you go,
in
Gator.
my screen, they're pointed towards the sky.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Great.
reminds me of Spaceballs when that guy got beamed. They said they put his head on backwards.
Oh, why didn't you guys tell me that my boop was so big? Oh, I know. I try to get her to do stuff, but... All right, there we go. That worked out good. All right, so let's go ahead and restore the crane. And I'll have to pack the hardware or the cargo. That's right, Gator. You can try. Yeah, honestly, the Intel, what do you call it? The built-in processor that does the. You can play some games on there fairly well. Not most of them, no, but some games do play. I wouldn't expect too much, though, honestly. But maybe like Farm Manager and stuff like that. Someone talks to the walrus. Leave the walrus alone. Comb the dooms till you find. All right, which way are we going, Micah? Did you head that way already?
Yeah, I'm heading out. I'm not sure which way you want to go. I'm gonna go try a path and just see how bad it is.
Hey, Cosmo Prince, how's it going?
Osmo Prince.
She's good at She's really good at Minecraft. I don't. She gets all the stuff built really quickly. So what are you trying to think? You're going to go to the right. I'm going to go to the left, and then we're going to try to come together in the middle. Is that what we're doing?
I'm gonna go up to the road here and then go left and then try to go up that trail that's dark to see if it's a decent trail.
All right.
It's easier for me to backtrack than it is you.
No, I think that was me that got washed down the river. That happened on this series.
Moan, remember at the
She did?
Dam? Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. That's
or
funny.
was it you? I don't remember. One of you did.
I know. I definitely have gone down the river before. That's right. And Jeff tried to save me, and I think Kyle, did you try to save me too? And you got 2 people tried to save me, and I ended up yanking one of them into the river with me.
I don't know. Was it on hardcore?
No, I don't think it was hardcore.
No, it was the regular. No, it was on our hardcore run through. It was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, then it wasn't me.
We chat with each other, Cosmo, through Discord. I'm never gonna make that, so we're gonna have to.
Are people asking how they can hear my voice despite me not being in the game?
No, they were wondering if they had a comm system in the game yet.
Oh, no.
No.
I will take any kind of communication system in this game, including a conversation wheel. Just a wheel that you can bring it up, and you can select from like 8 choices of like, thanks, I need help, I need fuel, I flipped over, you're welcome, just basic conversation that can be translated throughout the languages, because they'll all the little tiles will mean the same thing in all the languages.
Right.
And that way communication can happen, because there's nothing more irritating than joining a pub game and nobody knows what's going on.
Yeah, that's one of the weaknesses of that train on the railroads online. There is no in-game communication. This, by the way, this truck is for Spiral Staircase is a Taiga. Now, I'm not sure what the actual Russian company is that makes this. It's not Taiga. Taiga is like a generic name that they used to get around licensing issues, but it's probably either like Maz or Gaz or one of these truck works that are in Russia. Make sure we're going the right way. All right, I'm right behind you.
I think Taiga is actually Ural.
Oh, is it the Euro truck company? It does look like a Euro truck. There you go, Trucker Radio Chat. Yep, just like American Truck Sim / Euro Truck Sim.
Someone added a log splitter on Farm Sim on the mod section.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder how it works.
Well, it looks pretty neat. Looks like it's self-powered, I think.
Well, that's kind of cool. Special download mod. The swear word convo wheel. Oh boy. And we're into the bog, boys. Yes, I believe this is the 6436. This is the one that you get on this map. What, Micah?
Once you get past that bog, I think it's pretty easy.
But this is the bog of bogs.
Right.
Oh, come on.
I blew some pub's mind. I guess they immediately started the game and went straight to pub, and they were just cruising around with the stock GMC, or the stock, that little Chevy, and the GMC truck was like all they had. And I blow their mind when I come out of the garage, because I see them leave the garage and they pull forward like exactly out of the spot where you deploy.
Right.
I was like, I'm going to take advantage of this, and I deployed in the Zik with the fuel tank on it.
Right.
And it just completely, could not see their truck from my camera view. It just, the sheer mass of my truck just consumed their vehicle whole. And all of a sudden they're just zipping away at full speed. And I was like, I knew that spooked them just for that thing just to appear in their camera like that.
Right. Hey, Mrs. Dice Fiend. Cosmo says that he loves the twin steer. He wish it had more customization options. I do love the twin steer. It's one of the best American trucks for sure. So this is the first Russian map.
Is it the Western Star twin steer, or is it the international twin steer?
I like the Western Star twin steer better. First of all, once it gets its full upgrades with the all-wheel drive and the lift kit and the big mud tires, it's really, really strong. The Paystar 5600, which is that 10x10, my issues with it are that it has a shorter bed and that it has only 200 some fuel, so you're always running out of fuel. Whereas the big twin steer has, 390 liters. So it holds a lot more gas or diesel.
I hate how rigid the Western Star is.
That's the other thing you got to be careful.
Because like I see those things around here all the time. And you would almost think that it had a hinge somewhere in the middle with how far that thing can twist off its center.
Right. Yeah, it's a little scary looking, but it is actually a very capable truck.
Yeah, if it had some body twist to it, I'd probably use it a lot more, because then it would be a little more reliable whenever the terrain gets really bizarre.
Yeah, that's the only thing it doesn't do well. Is very bizarre. Like this, it would have a very hard time on this road. Whereas having the twist of the trailer here helps us. I'll be a while, Mr. Micah. I'm just running in low gear here, working my way up the mountain. Pretty good, Gwen. We had a rough start today. A lot of getting stuck, but yeah, that'll happen. I see you up ahead. Okay. So I'm not rushing it. I'm just taking no pun intended. I'm just trying to get up here in one piece, and so far it's been working. Yeah, she's all right. Just choking on her sandwich. The monitor doesn't work yet. There we go. All right, where are we going here? Left and then right and then right.
Your, truck up next to the gout trailer before we start.
Fill this up?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Refuel.
I think we should try to cross here. This way. I think we should go this way.
Okay.
Instead of trying to go across that stupid bridge. Ooh, this is deep.
Wait, where are you going?
Oh, it's staying in the grass.
Where?
Right over here. Keep following me.
So we don't want to go up that road?
No, because that bridge you'll tip.
Yeah, that bridge is pretty bad.
There you go.
I know, isn't Intel's new processor series supposed to have an iGPU in it or something like that? You make it look so easy. You make me feel so young. Oh, come on. Great.
Are you stuck?
That's right, it flipped me off last time. No, that was a different bridge. I mean...
No, it's the same bridge.
Is it? Oh, is that the same one that flipped me? Oh. Yeah. I was under the impression that it was a different bridge.
I'm trying to bury myself right here.
Oh, I thought the K just meant that they were clock locked. But that would explain why they have the iGPU, because then they're clock locked. Do you need me to pull you? I'm sorry.
No, I buried myself so I could get you across that bit.
It's like my arse is stuck on something. Because my front end is moving, but the back end's like...
Make it back out of the mud.
I know, I do that occasionally. Pulling those trees down. Come on.
Out of the mud. There we go.
I'm just going to try to go through these trees.
Okay, that's fine.
Because that road looks terrible.
It is terrible.
Yeah. I am, Cosmo. I think it's going to suck, to be honest with you, but I think I'll still like it. I mean, it looks like a cross between American Truck Simulator and My Summer Car. And I think that's going to be a good thing. Like, you can buy food, you can, like, change your tires, work on your engine. It looks pretty cool. Like, I watched a couple people playing it, and I'm like, this looks like it's going to be fun. And I like the physics. What's that, Micah?
What game is it?
The Alaskan Truck Simulator.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's going to be neat. What would be really cool is if it's multiplayer. I don't think it will be, but that would be a lot of fun if you and your friends tried to, like, you know, haul stuff across Alaska together, like as a group.
Is that game being made by the same people that do American Truck Simulator?
No, completely different
Okay,
company.
because I was like, aren't they eventually going to expand into like Canada and Mexico and just unite the whole continent?
Yeah, this game has, like, sometimes you have to change tires and you get attacked by a wolf and you got to shoot it. You know, you have to keep your guy alive, survival, like eating food and stuff like that. If the truck breaks, you can get out and repair it yourself. You get flat tires and stuff that you have to change, and it seems like it's going to be pretty cool from what I've seen.
That already sounds annoying.
So, Laura, I bought for a very good deal. I'm gonna give you my specs, and once again, this laptop's over a year old now. But I got a Maingear, MANGEAR laptop. It is a 10th generation Intel i7 processor, so 1070 or 10700, I'm sorry. And it has a 2060 graphics card in it, which will play all the games. I play Farm Simulator, full frames. It was $999. And I've had it for a year. I've had zero problems with it. Now, I would recommend getting a cooling pad for it. But it stays cool when it runs. It plays all the games that I play at full resolution, and it was super cheap. So once again, that's Maingear, and that I have not found a cheaper laptop that does as well. Okay, all we need is one cargo container now.
That's back at the main garage.
The main garage.
Now, if you want, there's an easier cut through.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Hang on a second. Let me get it. We'll finish this up, but let me grab a glass of water,
Okay.
and then we'll get started. So hang on. Let me
I'll
show my.
grab a pop as well.
So folks, we'll be back in just a second. Kyle, entertain them. Sing them a song. Tell them a story. Dance? I don't know. I'll be right back.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
What?
Honey, come give me a glass of water.
All right, I'm following you, Mr. Micah. You and your... Oh, what happened?
I just let go.
Crashed and failed.
Isn't that funny? Like, you let go, and I literally came to a dead stop when you let go.
Really?
Yep. To all the girls I've loved before. What's up, B Burns? By the way, hey, Bros Gone Modding. What do you make, Bros Gone? What do you mod? I'm curious. What did the Ocean State show they waved?
Oh, that's a good dad joke.
It wasn't. It was Burns. I'm sorry, not Barnes. Did I say Barnes or Burns? I don't remember. Listen as Arthur sucks water through a straw. ASMR. Should I lick the microphone? Miss Mike, away from me. Wait, where are you going?
That only works if you're in a hot tub.
I know, that's right. In a hot tub.
Yeah.
All the things that I've seen on Twitch. I sure do, Cosmo Prince, because that was actually the first semi-truck game that I ever played, also on PC, and it was about 2009. It might have been, I don't know if it was Extreme Trucker, it might have been Pedal to the Metal, now that I think about it, which was around the same time. They had a couple 18 Wheels of Steel games that they released, and I got it on CD and loved it. But I think it was Pedal to the Metal was the one that I played. And I'm so glad that they continued the series. And I make a lot of mouth noises. I don't do it on purpose. I go back. I actually have got my microphone turned way down, and I put it below my chin and then like let it pick me up from there. Because I've noticed when I don't, the streams are totally like, oh my God, I make a lot of noise with my mouth.
Yes, you do. Especially when you're asleep.
Especially when I'm asleep. Thanks. Man, I'm terrible at monitors. I just stick with 1080p 60. My monitor does 160 some hertz, I think. But it's a 1080p monitor. So I don't know. I mean, my problem with like the 2K, 4K thing is then you're kind of stuck into using those resolutions because the monitors, like if you buy a 4K monitor, it's not going to look good at 1080. You're going to have to run everything at 4K for it to look its best. So for me, I would rather have a 1080 monitor and has a higher frame rate, but run everything at 1080 than have to be forced into running it at 4K. That was actually a very nice road, Micah. That worked out well.
Yeah.
This is our main road,
If
too,
you want,
isn't it?
we can try to take it back that way as well.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I'm just going to wait here instead of wasting my fuel.
Okay. Micah's like, I'm on break.
I'm going to watch this. I'm going to take some time and watch the stream.
There you go. Yeah, that's why I use the. I mean, it's a good monitor that I have, but you know, it's a big monitor. It's 32 inches. It's an MSI. I can't remember what it is, but it's a 1080p curved monitor. So it does wrap around, and it only does 1080p. But it also is 160. Shut up. It does 160 frames a second if I want it to. Correct, exactly. It'll look fuzzy because the monitor is designed to show at 4K. Its native resolution is 4K. So I prefer to have a 1080 monitor because then I can just run it at 1080. Because that's what I stream and record at. So I don't know. At some point I could see doing 4K, but you know, my video card's supposedly capable of it, but yeah, well, it would look good on stream. It may not look as good on his monitor, though. That's what I'm saying. Like you're not going to see what he's seeing because you have a 1080 monitor. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your native resolution is what it looks best at. So yeah, like Red Alpha saying 14.4 would be a compromise. Because then it's kind of like not as high or as hard on your computer because it's only 2000 by 1440 than 1920 by 1080. So.
I want to be a techno.
Oh, I'm sure it's good, Gator. That's one. You're missing what I'm saying.
Numbers, graphics, conversation.
I know. Once again, a monitor has a native resolution, and at that resolution, that's the best picture that you're going to get. So yes, it might look good at a different resolution, but it's not as good as you can get. That's my point. And I'm picky, so if I'm going to spend a lot of money on a monitor, I want to use it for what it's worth. Yes.
There's no point.
So anyway, let's see. I want crane management. There we go.
Arthur,
Anchor. I know.
there's no point.
Yeah. So anyway, this monitor was pretty. It was still like $200 or $300, but it was cheap comparatively. So I think you can complete this game though. If you keep getting the season passes, then it'll go from 100% down to whatever the percentage is to finish that part of the season. So eventually, when they're done making all the season passes, it will be completable. So, yeah, I think 32-inch. Okay, so here's the other deal too, and adding into what we were talking about, Gator and everybody. If you have a monitor that's larger than 32 inches, I would go the opposite of what I said. I would not recommend a 1080 monitor because you'd start to see the individual pixels. So at 32 inches, you're starting to see pixels. Restore the crane. Pack cargo. So if you're going to get a 40-inch monitor, you definitely want to start heading up towards 1440 or even 4K. 2K or 4K because that'll keep the pixels small again. So if the monitor is larger than 32, then you actually want to go, bigger than that. Because 32 is about the biggest I would go for a 1080p. So, and like if I sit close enough and look at my screen, I can actually see the pixels. But my brain doesn't, first of all, my sight's not that good. And secondly, I lean back. So it's hard to do a comparison like that because I would rate MudRunner on the scale of it's not really even a full game. It's more of a cool off-road tech demo. Whereas this is much more of a game with I don't want to say a story necessarily, but there's a lot. You're going to be doing a lot more, and it's going to take you a lot longer to get through this than it ever would. And each map has a different overarching set of missions that are like, this one's like, setting up a oil rig.
You can get both, but if you can only afford one, Snowrunner is the one you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Arthur,
What, honey?
don't forget you have to go to the drive-thru.
What time
I
are they
would
open
say
till?
get spin tires. Start off with spin tires.
Yeah. Are they open till 11? That would be awesome, Gator. That's a big monitor.
It shuts at 10.
Oh, crap. I'm not going to make it.
I know.
Why do we need it?
Because we need a toilet paper.
Well, we're not going to make it.
Oh, I guess we're going without toilet paper then. No poops for you.
No poops for me. What's up, Sketch? What the heck are we talking about? Well, I just realized that the drive-thru closes in 10 minutes, and I ain't going to make it. And I have no more toilet paper.
Well, if you leave now, can you go get some?
No, I'll never make it in time.
Oh.
It'll be after 10 by the time I get there. This is the Taiga. I think it's... yeah, that's probably how it's spelled. Or the Tiger, as we call it in America. Basically a Ural.
You want to be on this side of the ditch, if you can.
I kind of went up the middle of the ditch, but let me see if I can... I don't know if I can get out without tipping.
Oh.
Be quiet.
You nosed into the ditch. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, I'm over
Yes. Yes, it is not upgraded because we're on hardcore mode. And because of that, parts are at a premium and not always available.
Tell Louis he doesn't understand how much you poop.
There's always tomorrow morning. That's right. Well, usually there's tonight and tomorrow morning. And so...
The only thing about tomorrow morning is...
So that means
Someone's gonna have a
tomorrow
little
morning,
poop coming out.
that's right. Tomorrow morning, there's going to be a wake up and a run to the store. And a very unhappy Arthur. But you want to go left? Is we're going this way?
Yeah, we want to try to get through here. You see where the grass is kind of been looked like someone drove through it?
Yeah.
This is our trail back.
I'm trying.
Yep. Just don't tip. Take your time. Once you get past this section, you get to where I'm at. We're pretty golden.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the loaf is much better. Actually, kind of ironically, it's better than the Scout. Why can't you put your subwoofer back in? Oh, because of the rain. Oh, yeah. I know. There are a couple different construction sim games, but they're not very good. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. I didn't realize you were all the way up there.
I'm just following our trail down. Go back up, that's all.
Like the one construction sim the construction sim game I played, it was more like the delivery simulator. Basically, you found out what the job needed, you went to the store and got it, and then dropped it off, and then the stages would be completed. You didn't actually do any construction. You basically just delivered parts to the house. And then they came out with the version 3, but it's an iPad version, and it's pretty good. But it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. I never found it to be that much fun because it was always just delivering parts. So, hey, Frank's a lot. Hey, we'll see you next time, buddy. I'll be on again tomorrow night, albeit a bit earlier. I'll probably do some farm sim. Like, I got different things I got to work on for different series, so we'll probably pop back and forth between maps and get some of that hard work done. Sometimes sketch, it depends on the game and what we're working on. But yes, like we have an open multiplayer farm sim every Saturday night. Though, unfortunately, that's going to be coming to an end soon because of weddings. I may have to do it like Friday nights instead. I've been trying to do it Saturday because that's when one of my main players plays. But yeah, we do open with the viewers. And so... I do also American Truck Sim. We'll be doing a convoy in American Truck Sim on Thursday. So if you have American Truck Sim, you can join. On Monday nights, we do Railroads Online, and that is also open to the viewers. So, I mean, in general, unless you've been playing with us for a long time, I don't usually... We've done a couple open nights on the Snowrunner Hardcore, and usually it turns into a disaster. So, I don't usually do a hardcore open because Mike and I have been working on it since the beginning, so we kind of keep it to ourselves because we're selfish. But no, I don't usually do open on hardcore. Once in a while we do. Depends on what we're doing. Micah,
You stuck?
no, I got it. Okay, but I'm trying to find. You went up. I got lost now because you went ahead. I can't get. There's a bump here. I'm having a. Let me try to get up this.
You can get to where... There you go.
Yeah, any of those open games, Gator, we're open for you to join, absolutely.
Unless you're on Linux, then stay away.
Keep your Linux away from my computer. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, hey, speaking of open games, on one of your farm sim maps, I don't know if my farm is still there. I don't know if you can sell it as the admin or...
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Actually, I think I had to get rid of that map.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I have it anymore or not. I haven't done...
No, then it doesn't matter.
Nobody was coming to it anymore, so I gave up on it. It's like, okay, I'll just shut that down. People have been going to Calmsden, that one. But I'm only doing a single farm on that map. That way if people come and go, it doesn't like ruin their farms. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do, 44, like trail night.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Get a trail map?
Yep.
That would be cool.
Yep. What's up, TR Summers? Yes, you did.
Can you run this over? Oh, can't run that over.
Okay. However, what we have to do is half an hour. We'll have to do half an hour increments. That way people get turns. Because if I do if I do open night and do like, yeah, we're going to do an off-roading open night, then everybody and their mother's brother is going to want to get on, and we can only do 4 at a time. So you guys will have to be willing to take turns, and we get to go around the track once and then let somebody else take a turn. But that way everybody gets a chance. This truck has really bright lights. All right, we've been promoted to level 9. That means more tires. Yes. Yes. I think. My wife said weirdo.
All right, let me fill you up. You take that thing back.
Okay, we'll take it back.
Excuse me, that was my leg, not Albie's face.
Show me the way back, Mr. Micah. Oh, wait, that was it.
Yeah, it's right behind you. You want to go that way, or you can go take the road. It's up to you because you're empty now. So I gotta go down. I gotta go down the road because I gotta go get the scout trailer.
Man, let's see if we can get better tires for this thing. I'm not going to now because I can't really afford it, but.
Yeah. Right.
Wait, before you go. What the frick? I can't even move. This game.
Look into my eyes.
Trust in me, just in me. Close your eyes. This game does allow cross-play. I think it's between all systems at this point. Definitely between Xbox and PC. I'm not sure about PS4. I know it has, and then it didn't, and then it does, and then it won't. Yeah, if we do an open trail night, you can show off your mod trucks for sure. Yeah, not Shere Khan, Ka, or yeah, Ka. Yep. The snake. Is it Ka or Khan? I think it's just Ka.
I can tell you this: if we're going on a trail night, I'm not bringing a loaf.
I'd much rather have the winches than just my bare hands like I do in my summer car for sure. Already. Shiz. My dogs are wrestling. If you could hear them grumbling behind me. All right. Be nice to Elfie. The girls are beating Elfie up. Bella. Poor Elfie. Yeah, Shere Khan is the tiger, yeah. But their names are confusing because they kind of sound the same. It's like Ka and Khan. But...
There we go.
Leave him alone!
I love the old Disney movies. I don't really like the new ones as much. They're not bad. Like we try, the kids. I watched Beauty and the Beast with Evelyn and Violet, and it was okay. Evelyn did get mad at us eventually though because we kept making fun of it, and then she's like, "I quit." I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't help myself." I really got lost. Wow.
Just hit the map. Go look at the map.
I know I did. But at this point, it's not worth going back. By the way, Gator, I had Arby's for dinner tonight. It was delicious. Have a good night, Gator. See you tomorrow. I got a roast beef sandwich and mozzarella sticks.
Oh, okay.
It was delicious. And then my wife had a beef and cheddar and some chicken nuggets. Did you like your Arby's tonight, honey? Yeah, she liked it. I know, I love Arby's. I just like the regular old you sure did, Gator. I really like the like they're just regular roast beef sandwich. That's, good enough for me. The meat mountain, that's because that's what I need. The meat slicer. They're putting him on that. See if he cuts his fingers
I love
off.
their fish sandwich there.
I've never had fish at Arby's before. That's an interesting one.
They only have it for select for during Lent, and then that's it.
Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah, every once in a while. That's right. That's what you got to tell.
My dad's father loved that fish sandwich. It was one of his favorite things to get.
I'll have to try it. Of course, potato cakes, and I miss those dearly. Those are like just grease, basically.
Wasn't that just like
potatoes and grease?
No, tater tots. Isn't one like a tater tot?
It didn't taste anything like a tater tot, but yes,
Really?
it's like
Okay.
it's like a giant tater tot, pretty much, but much greasier. It was greasy.
Can't wait for you to get it back to the garage.
That's what Moni got, was the beef and cheddar. Yeah, it depends. If I like their melts because they have a little bit less on it.
I love the little slider with jalapenos.
Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yep.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Man, this poor tanker is almost empty. We're gonna have to fill that tanker back up.
Gosh, you guys are making me hungry.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Barf. Excuse me.
Come on, loaf of justice. You can do it.
The splicey. We're gonna drop off the trailer right
Hey,
here, and the tag. I'm gonna take it in the garage and see what upgrades we've got.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to see if you can get better tires on it.
Remove. No, I don't.
I don't think no, because we didn't get the upgraded suspension yet.
Yeah, but we can still get the bigger tires, just smaller
Oh,
sizes.
can you?
Yeah, I'm not going to because we're not. I mean, that's pretty much we're done with missions on this map, I think.
Right. Yeah.
But
Well, the Tega can be our rescue truck if we need it.
yeah, right. Have a good night, Gator. We'll see you. Okay, so tires. What got unlocked now? Mud pour. Nothing. Absolutely nothing new got unlocked for the trucks. Nope. So really probably just things to look at, like no, still locked. Nope, those are level 18. Okay, wow. So no, nothing. Well, that was pretty cool for no reason at all. Hermione, what do you want? What? What do you want? Why are you here begging? Where are you at, Mr. Micah?
I'm heading towards you. I'm just trying to get through the woods.
Over the woods and through the woods to grandmother's house you go?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to you, fill up this trailer with fuel, and then we can go to the exit.
Go to the... Well, I think we're done for the night, to be honest with you. We're...
Right, but we can get to the exit and...
You want to hang
log
out
off
there? All right, let me grab my Jeep then. Which exit are we going to go to?
The northern one. Up
Jeep.
by the Jeep.
By the beep beep Jeep?
Yeah, but I'm gonna fill up the gas station first.
Okay.
My poor loaf is just like crooked.
Oh, I see you coming up. Yeah, my truck's pretty beat up too. The Jeep is. The tag is in good condition. Like even.
I'm thinking I'm gonna see. Can you haul the trailer? Because I think your vehicle will do better hauling the trailer than mine.
It's possible. I think this Jeep can. The other one can't. I know that, but I'm pretty sure this one can.
As soon as I start going up the hill, it makes me downshift to 1.
Okay. Yeah, that loaf's got probably like a 12 horsepower engine.
A little more than that.
Is it more?
Yeah, my feet stick out the bottom. I can pedal.
Oh, yeah, like
Now let me fill the fuel trailer up.
how much money do I have left after this disastrous night?
Shit it, dog.
Let's see here. 24,000. That's not too bad. I came in with 30, so I've lost about 6. but we're not leaving regions for another 4 maps. So we could probably get a couple more $1,000 here and there.
All right, trailer is yours.
All right. Did we get any other scouts on this map or no?
No, we could have got the 166
I'm thinking maybe we should get that and sell it.
before we leave.
No, before we leave the overall area.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Because that way we can use it to sell, to make some money to jump to the next map. Attach trailer. Can I not attach? Oh, no, there we go. Okay.
Nice. I think your vehicle's going to be a lot better at that than mine.
Yeah, I think we had a good night tonight.
Heck
So
yeah.
let's go ahead and jump to the next map. Oh, yeah, this thing pulls like a champ. Look out. Oh, I don't want to hit that rock, but literally rock bottom. Do we have that? We have that, don't we? Climbing to the top of the hill. Now, are the other... Oh, Lord. Oh. Those roots. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You didn't cut me off. I'm barely keeping up. As soon as I hit the hill, I went to first gear.
That's right. All right. We're going to bounce along here. So,
Oh, whoa.
whoa. Keep up, trailer. The roots are on fire, yeah. And we travel to Quarry. Tamyr, Russian Federation. Taymyr. Russian Fed. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Wow. Ta-da! Another marsh in the middle of the night. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great sadness that Mike and I must say good night. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Once again, probably do some farm sim stuff tomorrow. Be a little bit earlier stream tomorrow because I have to go to Mark's tomorrow night. So I'm going to be done. I need to be done by like 9 o'clock or earlier. All right, guys. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Good night, everybody.